Hey fam, this is G with G Mentions TV, and I'm with my guy Easy
Easy,
with Eric Elliott,
yes,
Easy
sir.
E.
AKA Eric the Whiskey Guy, Easy
Right.
E, Daytona E, Executive E. I got a lot of
Absolutely,
aliases under my
absolutely,
belt over the
absolutely.
years.
So this is my guy. We here doing another episode of G Mentions TV.
Yes,
Please
sir.
check him out on Eric the Whiskey Guy. Is
Eric the
that the
Whiskey
name of the
Guy.
YouTube?
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah. Nice and
Um,
easy. Eric the Whiskey
absolutely,
Guy.
absolutely. So every week we try to um showcase a different whiskey,
Mm-hmm.
and that's our whiskey of the week, as he says. But my channel, we all over the place.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's what I like about your channel.
well, it's good and bad at sometimes. I got a lot of titles, a lot of subjects. I just like to conversate. I tried to do one by myself the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a good topic, And actually, we could have talked about that, but well, neither here nor there. Really, what I want to do is have so many topics to where we're doing multiple topics in one session. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? And then we put them out over time. And we got to miss a week. We can miss a week. You might bring 2 or 3 bottles. We do 2 or 3 sessions in one session. So we'll yeah
Yeah, we'll
yeah
work that
we'll
out.
work that out.
We'll work those out.
Yeah, we grown people. We
Yeah.
got stuff and responsibilities and people depending on us,
Yes,
and
we
we gotta.
do.
People want us to be certain places at certain times, and it's hard to be where you want to be when you want to be there.
It's a grind. It's a grind for
Hey,
sure.
hey. So I went out with a friend of ours, with a what you call childhood friend of ours, and I shot some pool.
Mm.
And you know, I shoot pool. I'm always intrigued by the sport.
Uh-huh.
So I had my first house I bought. It had a built like someone, not me, but had built in the patio, the back patio. Built it in, ate the AC, HVAC sucked. I think they put one, they added a duct, which,
Right.
we had to get a window unit and all that. But the reason why I bring it up, because that was the first time I was able to buy a pool table.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pool table and an air hockey table. And that was the game room.
Yeah, you was doing it.
That was the game room, man. I had a fish tank. That's a 75-gallon tank. I think that tank I had maybe a 20-gallon tank, but that was the biggest tank that I had at the time. And I'm a big fish tank fan. I love fish tanks. I will always have a fish tank.
Right.
But so that was my little game room.
Mm-hmm.
Started getting in the pool, started shooting pool. I'm always an easy loser. I'm not a sore loser. You see what I'm saying? But I knew at the time that's when you was running people. You was running people. I think you still running people. Running people for money, right? Because a pool shark never looks like a pool shark. So the in Daytona the South Turns and the those different places,
Right.
Where they got pool tables or whatever, different nights, it's a spot that we ain't even talk about that spot. One of my little, maybe I shouldn't tell everybody where my little spot is in Daytona, but it's right off of Derbyshire. I can't think of the name of it. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Right off of Derbyshire?
Right.
We talking more
LPGA.
Yeah, right over there in that little plaza. Yeah, by the mechanic shop.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's my little spot. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway.
I know exactly what you're talking
about. Yeah. So, just gonna share, ask E to share his, far as your pool, the pool world, like where is it at? Has it, some sports have watered down throughout the years. Some sports have evolved throughout the years. What do you think? The pool sport is.
The pool sport, I would say, as far as if you go into the bar, and I was going to a bar, I was always at the bar. If you're at the bar, for me, it was like, okay, if you can hold down a pool table, you always get something to do at the bar.
Right.
So you just not sitting at the bar
social.
watching. You're right.
You act active.
Right. And then
right.
The better you get, like it's been times where I walked in the bar and there's probably 3 people in there, and I play by myself. And I crack over, like I'll break the balls, and somebody can hear them, and they'll come over and want to play. Like so, it's kind of like
balls. It's woo! He broke them balls. Yeah, especially rack tight.
right.
Because I always talk shit if it ain't no tight rack.
right. You already know, like if it hit it with your purse, like stuff like that. But so it was always something for me that I knew I can go into a bar if it's 30 people playing, right. I know I can hold down, I can win enough games to stay in the rotation. Or if you go to like your regular bar, like where you're a regular, people gonna want to come play here, people gonna meet you. Like it's like I can go to a bar one time, play 4 people, and they'll come in and ask in 3 days has Eric been back, like to play, because like it's hard to find people to play good pool. Right. But that just ain't happen overnight.
Right. So let me ask you this: where did you where did it come from? Like, where did you get involved in like pool? Like, where did it become a big deal for you at? Where did you come? But your interest.
My interest was right. I learned how to play pool on a little small kiddie pool table that I had growing up in elementary.
Oh wow.
Like we used to, it's probably about the size of like right here, and we used to put on a coffee table in the den, and I used to play on that, and I was doing bank shots. Just I ain't knowing what I was doing, but just doing bank shots.
It was a niche.
Right.
Became a niche.
Right.
So really, you was never coached or taught or
no.
Really. And honestly, I'm not the most competitive person, right? So I've always thought that pool was a natural, either you was naturally like you had it or you didn't have it. Like it was nothing that can be taught.
Well,
am I right about that?
It can be taught because you can do drills. People can show you how to do stuff, but it's all about how much you play. Like I was fortunate to, like, even though I said I started off on a small pool table at the house just doing it. Then I got away from it for a while, and I probably picked it up. When I was like 20, because I went to Job Corps for a little bit, and that was free. So that was something to do. That was like an activity you can do in the rec room.
Right.
So I spent a lot of time just chilling in there playing pool.
Okay.
So I kind of that's when I kind of knew that I can be good if I played a lot, because I'm like, all right, how can I get this ball to go in that hole? Pocket? And like, okay, I can hit it like that, bam. And then after that, going to like happy hour, like after work. I had a boss because I used to deliver furniture. There's a guy named you ever heard of Vermilion's Furniture? Well, it's a furniture spot in Port Orange, now in South Daytona.
Okay.
And every night after work, he'll want to go to happy hour, and he knew how to play pool good.
Oh, okay.
So I'm playing this dude, and I'm just getting beat.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I got to figure out a way to get good. So a couple years went by, and I'm still like, if I'm at the bar, I get on the pool table, I can hold my own. Like I still know enough. Bam. The first time I went to Shot Skis Shotsky's in Longwood is free pool from
I've heard
open to 7:00.
Okay.
And that's right in the time that I was going out. Just get off work at 2:00. I go to the bar, play pool, free pool.
And I think I remember Shotsky's because you would
always
post. You would always post about it. And that's a pool hall or is it a bar?
A bar.
Okay.
That it just had free pool. If you go in there during the daytime, it's free pool.
Lighting is
this one
not looking good. Go ahead.
So when you playing, once you start playing people that really know how to
keep
play
talking,
pool,
man. I might turn some light on.
Okay. You just I just watch how they play, what shots they took.
Right. So
it was like if this like there's no, you know how you can watch somebody play pool and be like, there's no way you going for that shot. You gotta turn those, ain't no way he doing it to of course he doing it.
Of course, yeah.
And it's a lot of ways that people get good at pool. You like the geometry fact to it. You got diamonds, and you can calculate what diamond to hit. There's a lot of ways that you can find out, like you can learn how to play pool, and just doing like simple drills like basketball.
Yeah. And I what I like about the whole the pool world, and as you're the first person that I've talked to about pool. It's just the desire to play pool, like because you have to have that, like it's got to be in you. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be organic. It can't be, I want to play pool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. But when I asked you about, hey, where is pool? You know, some sports have evolved to Olympic level. Some sports have not. You see what I'm saying?
Oh no! As far as that goes, now
where are we at in the pool? Like, is it international? Is it globally known, respected?
Absolutely.
You know, baseball has always been one of those sports where they're trying to push global.
Right.
But
now it'll never be on a. It's never going to be on a scale like that because you
used to be on ESPN. It used to be a big deal. Is it still? I mean, is it still or okay?
It's still good like that.
Okay.
But as far as like you never gonna have 80,000 people in a stadium watching somebody play pool.
Right.
But on a smaller level, they say, like if you good, you good. Like if you get to the point where you got guys in England, Scotland, Ireland, Australia, Asia,
so
everywhere.
It is moving around.
And they do their tours.
Okay.
They do, cool. Vegas is real big as far as like professionals.
Right.
You got America versus the Europeans. They do the
Macaroni
Cup or something they call it. But you get it's a profession where that you ain't even. As soon as you get on the table, you running it. Or somebody behind you gonna run it. Like
so, you told me not too long ago that you were up for a tournament that could have took you to Vegas. You want to share something about?
Now that's APA. That's like just the amateur.
APA sounds professional to me. APA was in college. Well, that's American. That's national.
Yeah, that's just like your local. That'll be like
how like what's the structure of, like you say, APA? Like what's the structure? You register to this whatever, they're governed in this multi-state thing. How to like what's the tier? How does that work?
Everyone you got different leagues, but that one there is probably the biggest one in America.
Okay.
You pay your dues like $10-12.
Okay.
And everyone chips in, and then it's kind of like you start off in your local division, bars in your area. Then if you win that, then you go play like I'm in like New Smyrna. So let's say we win that division. Then we'll play divisions from Daytona, Deltona West, D-Land.
So the APA, who governs the local APA? Like, are there?
They got reps, like your division rep, and they usually in the league. If you got any questions, you can call. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not a captain. I just play on the team.
Okay.
So
it's a team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a team.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's kind of like how you got a bowling team. They go by your skill level. Like right now, I'm a 5. The highest is, I believe, is a 7. So you got a 7, 6, 5, 3, 4.
You up there?
2. Yeah, 2 is like
you up there. You a 5. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can do better, but right now I'm a 5.
But you up there though.
Yeah. So
that's commendable. You say 5, like don't tell me you're 5 out of 10. Like I knew you weren't no 5 out of 10 because you've been playing pool for years, like my homeboy Pernell. Like you've been bowling for years. You can't tell them too much about bowling. You see
but
what I'm saying?
That's different than just going to the bar and
right.
Like it's regulated. People might do some defensive shots on you at the bar.
You talking about APA?
Yeah, APA. Like somebody might leave you with no shot every time, and you kind of got to crawl your way out of that. Then you got the ball in hands. Like how the question you asked me, if you could just put it anywhere, stuff like that.
So I tell y'all, don't be a friend of mine, because I'm gonna call you if I need you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna respect time, as long as it's before 12 a.m.
I appreciate that. So 11:59, you got no. That's why I don't.
It's before 12. Let me call him.
11:59. But no. It was
so I called him the other night. Right, I was shooting pool with somebody. Had a little disagreement. Trying to prove myself. Hey, I know somebody to call. So I call E. E, bruh, you busy? I'm in a tight spot. I need you to say what I want you to say. But so explain to the people. So in my mind, the way I was taught, right or wrong, that if you scratched and the ball, well, let me rephrase that. If your opponent hit the white ball and the white ball didn't hit anything else, it didn't hit your ball, their ball, none of that, do you get ball in hand? And you said no. So please explain, because I've always thought that's how you play.
Whenever you play, you always, at the beginning, the rule of thumb is if you at the bar somewhere, you playing bar rules.
And I don't know the difference. Bar rules
is call your pocket.
Right, call your pocket, right.
9 ball in the side pocket. But you also, if like a situation like that, the only way a scratch is when the cue ball actually goes into a pocket.
Right.
That's a scratch. And it's still not ball in hand where you can put it anywhere.
Right.
You got to put it behind the second diamond. They call that the kitchen. The same way where
the kitchen?
The kitchen.
Oh.
The same way where you break the balls.
Right. It's the same little area. Right.
Now, if you're playing ball in hand, you got to tell your opponent that you're playing ball in hand.
So what is ball in hand then?
Ball in hand is what you just said. Let's say.
But when is ball in hand? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out.
If you're playing APA, if you're playing like BC, if you're playing like a league, or you can play it. You can play it at the bar, but you just got to let your opponent know before you play the game. We playing ball in hand.
That only come up when it benefits you.
That's why people want to establish this. Because imagine, all right.
Let's be real.
No, let's just say you playing for money, right?
Right.
If you playing for money, right? It don't matter if you get $2 or $200, right?
Right.
If I miss the ball and you just go pick up the ball, like what are you doing?
That's the rules. But what I'm saying is but
you gotta let me know it. That's why I'm saying the rule.
But
the rule of thumb.
But though, what's the rule for ball in hand though?
The rule is you gotta call you playing ball in hand.
Okay, after that.
If I'm going for the 3 ball and I hit the 3 ball, but the 3 ball or the cue ball don't hit a rail,
right?
Then that's ball in hand.
So if I scratch so the cue ball don't hit nothing. It's ball in hand.
Yes.
Why you fighting me on it then?
If you playing ball in hand, but if I don't know we playing ball in hand,
we always playing ball in hand.
No, okay, you go. Okay.
So
go to your spot in Holly Hill and just walk in there and get on the pool table and tell them you got $100.
But what I'm saying though, I wasn't wrong by saying if the cue ball doesn't hit anything, it's ball in hand.
That's a certain rule.
Oh shit, that's the rule then.
No, that ain't.
That's where I was taught.
That's a rule.
Oh, making noise on
that's a rule. Now that can be that.
That's how I play.
That can be the rule at your house on your pool
table. But you saying before you crack.
Before
that has to be understood.
That gotta be understood. You do.
And that's professional type shit.
Not even professional. That's just at a bar. That's common courtesy.
Let me ask you this then. When you break the balls and the cue ball flies off the table, what's that? Redo, ball in hand.
It can be a redo, but usually if it just flies off if it break up some balls, then you get it in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
It ain't ball in hand unless both parties agree that it's ball in hand, that y'all playing ball in hand.
Interesting.
Now somebody that's
I thought that was assumed.
No,
I always thought that was assumed.
I done seen a lot of fights over just assuming that it's ball in hand. That's why I was saying like whenever in doubt, you just playing.
Okay.
That's why I don't gamble. Like
hey, you say because like I said, I thought a scratch, like a real scratch. It was ball in hand. Your ball didn't hit nothing. I'm ball in hand.
Yeah, but just if you want to make that a rule,
But I know it's established.
You just
before the game starts,
right? Because even if you pull that out, I can say I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a rule. I never heard of that. At my bar, that's why they call it bar rules. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. But if I call you in the moment and I'm explaining this to you, I really need you to come through for me.
For you. Okay, hey man, in your world, it's ball in hand. It's ball in hand where you're at, and But you
was like, no, that ain't the rule. I'm like, what? I know I picked it up from somewhere. Because I'm not a pool player.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
It is.
I was like, damn, I know I ain't just making this up. And what I told the dude I was with, I was like, nah, I know I'm not just making this shit up out of like scratch. Like, I know I got this from somewhere.
Okay.
Where it's ball in hand. Like, I knew that was a thing.
All right. It's kind of like playing basketball. If me and you playing basketball one-on-one,
right?
Obviously, we ain't got the same ref that's going to be in a regular game. Right?
Right.
It's gonna be a point where I'm gonna call a foul and you're gonna be like, now you know the damn well that ain't a foul. But in a real game, the ref would have called it, right?
So ball in hand is street ball.
No. Ball in hand is
professional ball.
It's just letting people know what you're doing.
Which one?
No.
So I like to tell y'all, this my YouTube.
Oh, this the
channel.
Commercial? Yeah. So we go to commercial break over.
So my homeboy.
Let me.
My homeboy, leave it up there. My homeboy, he drank uppity ass damn whiskey.
Who is uppity?
He drank whiskey of different flavors, right? But I'll tell y'all this.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Jose Gold. They ain't paying me for it. Best damn tequila you can get for the price. hey, what I say? They ain't paying me for it.
You sound like
damn sure they paying me for it.
What's that? Seagram, but because they pay me for it.
Right. Hey, that's Snoop.
No. That dude was North Carolina.
Petey Pablo.
Petey, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't paying me for it, but hey, so get your bottle.
Now, for the record, anytime you playing pool, just know don't do ball in hand unless the person you know is playing ball in hand. Like, at least let them know, like, okay, I want to play ball in hand. A lot of people gonna say no. They're gonna be like, nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna do ball in hand every time. Because I think it's fair. If you don't hit the damn ball that you was like trying to hit, it should be an extra. Come on now.
They call it bar rules. They call it bar rules for a reason. Because now, keep in mind, now you got people paying $1 to play pool. Now, if we at the house,
so let me ask you this: is it appropriate to say, "Hey, we playing bar rules," or do I need to say, "Hey, these are the rules we playing by"?
This is what I do, because this is like a little cardinal rule. Like, let's say I play somebody and somebody just put $1 up or put change up and they racking. But before I even hit the ball, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at them because they're gonna introduce themselves. And I'm gonna say, we playing straight 8 or we playing bar rules or straight 8.
What straight 8 mean?
Just straight 8. Straight 8.
Just shoot the balls.
Call your pockets.
Shoot the balls in. The 8 ball win.
Call your shot. And that's usually what they're gonna say when you say that. Call your shot.
Okay.
That eliminates ball in hand because
that eliminates ball in hand?
Yeah, because that can get that can get a little confusing. You can use your own.
How can that get confusing?
Because let's say you missed a shot and somebody on the 8 ball and your ball just rolled down, you ain't got nobody looking, they that's ball in hand and they hit it. Or if you barely touch the ball, that's ball in hand. Now, if you at that point where you want to play ball in hand
that's how I was raised. I don't know how I was raised like that, but that's how I thought you played. So again, if I have to articulate that before the game, I'm cool with it. Because I feel that a scratch is a scratch, but a ball in hand is a ball in hand. And it should be distinctive. Like, it should be defined. Okay, you screwed up with a scratch, but you really screwed up with the fucking ball in hand. Like, but it sounds like in the pool arena, it's not really respected. It's not really a thing.
Trust me. People would love to do it, but we just talking if you going, you happy hour and you just somebody that's. But the
rule.
If you want to play ball in hand, we can play ball in hand. Like, there's a lot of people that would play ball in hand, and a lot of their goals is to get you off the table.
But the rule is not ball in hand. Scratch is a scratch.
As far as the universal bar rules at the bar to keep it
culture, right?
No discrepancy.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing. As far as that.
When I called you that night, you taught me something, because I thought I don't know who told me first or however that worked, but I thought that was like the norm. Like, no, you ain't hitting nothing. That's why I told you, like, he ain't hitting nothing. That's ball in hand.
If you in somebody, like, you in somebody's living room, or even like that'll be, y'all can play ball in hand. But like when somebody paying $1 and they ready to play, they want to keep it. Or even if they want to throw a couple dollars on it.
Okay. Hey, I'm learning.
Like, you'll be surprised.
You got me.
Somebody.
You taught me. You learned me. Yeah.
As far as knowing somebody else's intention.
Right. Right,
you see what
right.
I'm
I
saying?
respect it.
Just to eliminate all that.
I respect it. No, I definitely respect it, man. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good, and I'm happy. You know, we was talking about
right, go ahead. Going into any bar, just thinking that is as soon as you pick that ball up and talk about ball in hand, no,
we're not playing that.
Bar rules. That's
we playing bar rules.
Right. Bar rules kind of eliminate
bar rules.
All
is
that.
No ball in hand.
No ball in hand.
That might be the title of this.
No ball in hand.
No ball in hand.
But if you know how to shoot, you don't really need ball in hand. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, that's the only way you can play."
Right.
Is the ball in hand? You can't just beat me straight up.
So E, you know, I always look for the subliminals and the takeaways. Mm-hmm. So when you say that, basically you're correcting me on what I thought was right.
No.
No. Listen, just follow me. How old am I? How old are we?
I'm 45.
I'm 44. Okay. It's never too late to learn something new. You see what I'm saying? I'm always looking for subliminals.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate the conversation. Like for real. Because that's one of the things I live by. It's never too late to learn. You know, I tell my kids there are 3 ways to learn a lesson. Have you heard them? Have you heard me share them?
I haven't heard you.
Really?
Well, I probably would refresh me.
No, I don't know. Yeah, but lessons. They're taught, caught, or bought. Pick one.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Yeah.
You want to be taught? You want to catch it? You want to buy it? You don't want to buy no lesson. Because whatever lesson you buy will be very expensive.
Right, that's gonna bite
you. So again, you want to be taught it on this YouTube channel or conversations or whoever you talking to or however, or you want to catch it. I think that's the best way to learn a lesson. Catch it from somebody else. Catch it from somebody else screwing up. Catch it from somebody else having a conversation with somebody else about whatever. But buying it, is it a bond? Is it a bond expense out of jail? Is it you done lost money gambling? Is it, you know what I'm saying? So there are 3 ways to learn a lesson. Pick the one you want.
Now I think about it, even like let's say that's the way that you know how to play pool, right?
It's the way I was taught. Right. So I guess years ago. I thought that was just normal.
But let's say you go in there and I thought we was playing ball in hand, blah blah blah.
Right.
After that, the next game, you're gonna have to bring it.
After I win the argument of ball in hand.
Or let's say you go, let's say you won it. Like, okay, we play ball in hand. Now you gotta run the table. Now if you go in there and you gotta.
Hey, if you telling me bar rules and not ball in hand, I ain't even gonna bring it up no more. Because I honestly thought that was just the way. I thought that's how the professionals play, ball in hand.
That's how the professionals play, but we talking about a dive bar. Oh, like come on now, we.
So I did learn that from that's the rule. So so let me ask you this:
like regulations.
Does it depend on who you play with?
No, it doesn't. As long as it's established, because I can agree to play.
Because I learned it from somewhere.
Right. No, I can agree, but I can also decline. And if I decline to play it, chances are we just gonna go to bar rules where you just call your own shots. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because once you start doing stuff like that, then it's like, okay, well, if you just playing just for fun, right?
Jeez. What that wasn't on there?
You good?
I burped.
Oh. If you playing for fun, it's kind of like, damn, why are you trying to, we just playing for fun? Like, it's a lot of, damn, it ain't even serious like that unless you serious like that. You see what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So as far as just having fun, just killing time, just
right,
playing, it's just
you don't come up with them rules. Just
what?
So E, let me ask you this: do you do more 9-ball or do you play 8-ball?
I play more 8-ball, just because I'm either.
I mean, you got lows or you got highs.
Yeah.
Because I was playing the other day, and you know, we had a couple drinks or whatever. We couldn't keep track of who was lows or highs.
You need to get a wristband and say lows or highs.
So to alleviate that, would you recommend just playing 9-ball?
No, because at least 9-ball, if you can't remember lows or highs, you ain't 9-ball is really gonna throw you off. Even
if you playing low ball high, I mean, if you playing no, so again, you say lows, highs,
right?
That mean the first person to drop the 9 or low ball is solids, stripes, or high ball.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Please.
8-ball, right? We're gonna do a little.
He like, okay, yeah. He like, oh, we
right?
basic.
No. You got socks. You got stripes and solids. Now, once you get a 9-ball, you got to get them in order. Oh. So if you already having problems with remembering solids and stripes, you may hit the 1-ball, but you don't even know when 9-ball is. Once you hit the 1-ball, you got to make sure the cue ball is in position to make the 2-ball or the 9-ball.
So YouTube, G Mentions TV. Did y'all hear that? I'm sure so no. So let me tell you. Your experience based and your knowledge based, don't never take it for granted. I don't care what it's with, vacuuming, whatever. Uh-huh. You may think it's common sense to you. Oh. You see what I'm saying? I get you. Because honestly, I didn't know that's how 9-ball was played. Yeah. No, I didn't know. And if I didn't know, that means the world don't know. You see what I'm saying? So, and I heard your response, like, you like, no, don't ever take what you know for granted.
No, my bad. But
don't never take what you know for granted. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't know 9-ball. That's how it was played. Had no idea. I just thought when you said 9-ball, it was the last ball that had to be hit in. No. Not necessarily you start from the 1 to the 2 to 3. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chronological order. So I never played 9-ball. Yeah, I've never played 9-ball.
Now 9-ball, that's that'll be more automatic ball in hand because of how it's set up. So that might be around
bar rule, ball in hand, bar rules, ball in hand, 9-ball.
But you're not gonna go to your average bar and they're gonna be playing 9-ball. They're gonna be playing 8-ball.
So you're saying that 9-ball is more of a professional, uppity type?
Professional, no. But that's more of going to like a pool hall or people that really play pool gonna want to play 9-ball. But if you just had a bar and somebody in there, he want to impress his girlfriend, he want to play 8-ball.
But now I know, so I know the lingo. If I am in a pool hall and they want to play 9-ball, oh, okay, cool. I can talk. I can talk the talk. I can talk the talk.
Yeah. Now and that one, now you stuck playing ball in hand because if you make the 1 and you don't hit the 2, that's ball in hand for them.
And then it's a good conversation for, hey, we playing 9-ball, so we playing ball in hand.
They already know you.
They already know.
They already know you playing ball in hand.
They already know. And that's the diamond rack. It's 9-ball.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yep. Got a question for you. Mm-hmm. So the little spots on the thing, the little diamond spots, where do you set the 8-ball at? Do you set, well,
as far as when you're racking?
Am I explaining this right? Yeah. So the 8-ball's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you set the 8 ball on a diamond, or you set the first ball in the pyramid on the diamond?
The first ball.
That's
I usually put the 1 there, and then you kind of like you put your 1 ball.
Is that with an 8 ball playing and 9 ball? You put the first ball there, or the middle ball?
And 9 ball.
Right.
Yeah, you always put the.
Put first.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a conversation that me and my guy had. He was like, "No, you put the first ball." I was like, "No, you put the middle, put the 8 ball there." That's how I was taught. Hey. So again, I'm picking your like I'm learning. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
It's just
I don't know where I got that from, but I will put the middle ball there.
You put the 1 ball there because if you look at it, if you got the little dot or the little circle right there, it'd be easier to just put the 1 ball there, or trying to put an 8 ball in the middle of it.
Right. So okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you taking us to class. You hear this? You taking us to class. I'm happy we picked this topic. We had some other topics, and then we had a good 15, 20-minute good conversation off the topic. Yeah. And what I hate about that is it's hard to redo the conversation. So hopefully.
So let's just think about it, right? Let's just say me and you want to play pool, right?
Right. Imagine
before you even shot, you want to play ball in hand, I want to play bar rules. That can be a 10-minute, 5-minute discussion on
what rules to follow.
Or say your argument of why we should play and my argument of why we shouldn't play.
Okay.
But that's with somebody like if me and you, we can do that. Like, but if you just if it's, let's say you at a bar, it's 9 o'clock, people coming in, they want to play, you got people waiting in line.
Right.
To avoid all that, you go to least resistance, right? Which would be just play straight 8 because straight 8. I'm confident in my game.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Right.
Hey, you teach it. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Okay, but you like, well, ball in hand. I'm like, he is really on this ball in hand. Like,
that's why I pick it up from somewhere in life, and then that's just what I. Boy, I hope these glasses didn't pick. They wasn't off. Hope they picked this good conversation.
But that was a good talk, though.
Absolutely.
Me and you.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have to go. We gotta play.
Oh yeah.
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 Even if we play on my level.
Man, it was a so you know I lived in Texas for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a pool hall. I can't remember the name of it. And maybe places in Florida got it, but I ain't gonna lie. You know what they say, everything bigger in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Everything bigger in Texas, bro.
What it look like like an arena full of
maybe 20 tables.
20.
You know what I mean? You go. No, it was a bar.
It's a bar?
Yeah. You go to the bartender and you say, "Hey, I want to get," and she give you a rack of balls.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You pay whatever, give her your driver's license, whatever you got to do to get the things or whatever. But that's the only. I mean, I've been a lot of places. That's the only place I've seen a like 20. I say 20. I could be wrong. Maybe 30. I don't know. Like a big area of pool tables.
We can go to a pool table that got a bar.
Right. Now, I did go to a friend of mine is in Tallahassee. There's a big pool hall there. I don't remember no names, and I can't, whatever. But that was the only one in Tallahassee that was like the one in Texas. And I don't know if Florida I don't know if Daytona or this Central Florida area got something like that.
It's the closest one to where we are. We can go right down the street to Sanford.
Okay.
Go to Racks.
They got a big one. Sound like it.
They got Yeah, about 20.
Okay.
Or more than 20 pool tables in there. Yeah.
Okay. Racks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You got Uncle
Good to know.
Wallows, South Daytona.
I was saying, I know you. Yeah. You dialed in.
But it doesn't really. It doesn't really matter how many pool tables.
Well, not to you, because you trying to play. You just want to play pool. My thing is atmosphere. You see what I'm saying?
But the chances are that everybody playing. It's not like it's gonna be competitive pool players on every table.
That's what you concerned with.
Well, yeah,
I don't need no competitive pool.
Just people.
I need somebody that don't know how to play.
Okay, but they not really gonna be at a pool hall because 20, 30 tables. That ain't. They're gonna be at the bar. They're gonna be the ones that when you pull out the ball and hand, they're gonna be I'm playing bar room. They can ask the racks.
So okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. That's good.
So like you wanna be in the atmosphere. You want to be in the pool atmosphere.
Right.
The atmosphere that you want.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right. Okay.
But we can go there and just get.
It's some good conversation, man.
You usually like places like that. You pay by the hour. You own it for an hour. Like you go in there and it's like they're like you want to play ball and hang, because you got to you rented it for an hour. But as far as you just want to have a good time and just shoot around, I would recommend just go to a bar.
Okay. Racks.
I think it's that's Sanford.
Because I haven't seen. I mean, the last one I done seen was
but that's just
was in Texas.
Because every pool hall got a bar. Some of them may just be beer and wine, but
I ain't know Florida had them like that.
Well, you think they just go to pool halls and just drink out the water fountain?
I ain't never been. I ain't never been to a pool hall.
Right.
I've been to a bar with a pool, two pool tables, or something
I'm talking about
Right. I ain't know. Because in my mind, for what I seen, Central Florida, the real estate is restricted.
As far as bars with pool tables?
Everything. And in my mind, I'm an entrepreneur. So revenue wise, I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna find what I experienced in Texas, in Central Florida, because it ain't paying.
Oh no!
Like pool tables ain't paying like that for real. No. Oh, okay.
You think about it, man. Pool is like how we started off. Like you go to a bar. Like it's a lot of people that go to the bar. Like, you know what? I would have a better time, or I have a more enjoyable time at this bar if I knew how to play pool.
Right.
And then once you learn how to play pool, then now you got like a chip on your shoulder. Is okay. Now I want to be known as a pool player. Like when they see me walk in, they know what time it is.
So I'll tell you all this about this guy. Been knowing for years. Whether it was social media or whatever, but when I saw that he was in the pool, playing pool, I said to myself, like, oh, they don't know what they're getting into, because he gonna run it for their money. Because I think that, and I know you know the game of playing pool and what's a good word to say? I ain't gonna say just running people for their money.
Like hustling?
Yeah, you acting like you not a pool player, but I think that people will look at you and say, "Oh, he don't know how to play pool." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can try me. No,
but when they see, I'm thinking the telltale sign is, I'm sure you got a nice little leather ass case with your nice little damn high end ass damn pool stick and all that shit. You bring it out, you screw it up. But that's a telltale sign, like, oh, he's serious about the shit. Because when I play pool in bars, I'm like, yeah, I'll play pool with you. And then he bring the damn shit out and do all that. Again, I ain't in that world, but when I see somebody pull that damn stick out, oh, he could play.
Yeah.
But if you running money, like, you can't pull your stick. Like, you see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with, hey, if you can run a motherfucker for $100 on the table, run them.
If you can, but at the same time, like how you just like you thought ball in hand was law, right? Let's say me and you was going out and we bet for 50. And then you see me pull out my stick. You no, I didn't know you. Wait, hold up now. Hold up.
Push back like a motherfucker.
So that's why
I want no parts of it.
That's why you established.
I want no parts of it. You pull your stick out? Nope. No parts of it.
Now, you got some pool players that just go do that. Now, if I'm
he laughing because he been one.
if I'm at the bar 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, like, I'm not gonna go out to my car and get my stick, or, you know what I'm saying, give me a minute, let me run home to grab. Like, I'm gonna play with a stick at the house. I mean, at the bar. Like, I'm gonna play with that stick. Like, I'm not gonna.
Because you done pulled them on. Hey, you done pulled them on 2 or 3 games, and then you like, oh shit, we bid 500. Let me go grab my stick out the car.
I'm a daytime guy, man. I'm a day drinker, so like that's kind of like pickleball. Like, everybody good that's gonna come out, they gonna have their stick. Like, anything. People after 9 o'clock, I don't even think they bring sticks out unless you like in a league or something, man, because if you lose it's gone.
Pool's a daytime thing.
No, it can be any time. I'm talking about for me. Like, I'm not gonna bring my stick out at 11:30 at a random bar that I don't know and I'm drinking or anything. I leave my stick there, somebody gonna take it. Oh, that's the golden stick right there. I just seen E just
right.
You think I'm gonna get that stick back?
Oh, so you might not get the stick back.
But it don't matter about the stick, because I can win with a regular house stick.
So let's talk about a stick. How much sticks cost?
A stick can cost anywhere from $20 up to probably
$100.
$20 up to 10 stacks.
What?
Or even more.
You a story.
Google it.
The little piece of wood.
Google it.
What makes a $10,000 stick a $10,000 stick? Gotta know.
Craftsmanship on it.
Give me more.
That's all I can really tell you.
What?
The same way.
$10,000 for the little piece of wood?
You got $10,000 bourbon bottles. You got $10,000 tequila bottles. What makes that different than?
Oh, wow.
The stories behind it, who making it, like, it's a lot. Now, I'm not saying that it's that it's homemade, somebody grandma in the back doing it. That's why it's $10,000. Like, you see what I'm saying? Lady in Italy making them.
I thought you were gonna say 1,000. Little piece of wood stick. Right? That's what we're talking about. Little piece of wood stick. Wow.
But just think about over the years, imagine like the people that's like in the professionals, let's say they keep winning with one stick.
You got a good name to it.
Now I got a good name to it. Now everybody, or you know, certain people.
And then
people with money want that.
When
stick.
he produce it, it's low bidder, $5 stick. He make a motherfucking $1,000.
It could be a hand. Like, it's a difference between, like, my stick and a house stick gonna be different. And when I say house stick, it's just a random stick at the bar.
Right, but a hand, whatever made, however stick, I just think technology is way too far for me to say that it was really hand, quote unquote.
No, I'm just saying, just however it was made. You got fiber optic, like fiber sticks. You got a lot of sticks. It's the same way as what makes a
make it light
a baseball card.
Make it not woke, you know.
But it just don't drop it. But it'll
damage it. You drop it.
Yeah, you can drop a pool stick. It'll look like a bow and arrow. What you gonna do with that?
You can drop a pool stick and then it'll start curving.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Oh, young Jedi. But think about it, right?
Really? Yes. Like, I'm really.
Have you ever
gone back? Like,
okay, so when you go play, you just grab a stick and just go to work.
I mean, so like I go through the thing, rolling it.
Why would you roll it?
To make sure it's straight. But you're telling me,
why wouldn't it be straight? Because
I don't know.
But if you can drop it based on your theory,
in my mind, if you roll it because you want to make sure it's straight. In my mind, wood grows over time. Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't think I would have never thought that if you dropped it, it started curling.
If you drop it so many times. But why would you know to even check
make sure it's straight?
But why wouldn't you? Because it should be straight.
Should be.
But why wouldn't it be?
I would, and the shit keep growing. I don't know.
But that's why.
I don't know shit. Now I know.
But that makes sense.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We need to know about this. You see what I'm saying?
I know, but I was like,
man, let me tell you about this YouTube channel. I think it's so many things that the average person needs to know about.
Right.
And I don't know about all the things that the average person needs to know about. I really don't.
But that's why I was just asking if you don't think it'll bowl like.
I didn't know they come from dropping it.
So how you thought? Oh, okay.
That it just naturally bowled. Like I didn't. Like, okay.
Yeah, but that's.
So let me tell you this. You think I'm crazy?
No.
No, listen. You buy wood out of the store, Lowe's, a damn thing of wood. It's quote unquote straight. Sometimes it's got a little bow to it when you buy it, when they mill it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So where does it get the bow from? I just thought this shit happens over time. So a wood stick, a pool stick, I thought the shit happened over time. I didn't know that, it's been dropped too many times. So you see what I'm saying? Need some ice?
No, I'm good with that.
You sure? I'll grab you some.
As far as
give me an excuse to get some. I want some too. Okay.
Oh.
That wasn't
you got a little screw in there and you can so it's like a 2-piece. So it's not like the whole thing. But that's just so that's why you do that.
And so
I didn't know you didn't know
pool,
that.
but the pool culture says if it's dropped so many times it bows.
Not the pool culture.
Absolutely.
But that's just what happens.
Absolutely, it's pool culture. Because you got the shit out of Lowe's, it's bowed. So the pool culture says it's dropped so many times it bows. You see what I'm saying? So tell you this. I try to get through my own bullshit before I share it.
But
you see what I'm saying?
Right. But a pool stick and just some lumber that you get, that's totally two different things.
If the shit bowed before they mill it,
I'm not saying
it's bowed.
You can have a straight pool stick. If you drop it so many times, it's gonna get crooked.
But you weren't there before they dropped it. So did it happen before they milled it? You see what I'm saying? Did it happen before they milled it? Because again, it's bowled at Lowe's. So
that's not the same. I never bought a pool stick at Lowe's.
I know you didn't, but was it made from that when they in wood? Don't let nobody bullshit you now. I'm just saying. Don't let nobody bullshit you on where the shit came from. And was it milled from the wood from Lowe's that was already bowled? I got you thinking.
That's above my pay
grade. Exactly.
I just know get you a good pool stick.
So when you say it was dropped too many times, now it's bowled, I'm like, really? That sounds so whatever to like. It was dropped so many times, so now it's bowled. Come on now. I'm just sorry. Because a lot of times when we so involved and we so put into whatever we got going on, they need some ice and chaser with that. But sometimes we start believing the bullshit. So when you tell me if I roll a motherfucking stick and it's bowled, you telling me it's been dropped too many times.
As far as when I say bowled, I just mean it's crooked.
Absolutely. I think we all of us know what you're talking about now.
But you I'm lost.
Not me. I'm found.
But then you should never have to check another pool stick before again because it should all be the same.
So wood in general, some is straight, some milled straight, some are not straight. That's wood in general.
But you gotta twist it in. You got a lot of stuff you gotta do. It's just not
with the chalk and shit. Yeah, but to say a stick is dropped so many times and it starts curling, I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm not. You can look it up.
But if that exactly, if that's the pool, if that's where we at in the pool world, I completely understand. Now I ain't gonna argue with it.
The thing is, you want a straight stick.
Absolutely.
So,
but I've never heard the reason why a stick is curl is not straight. Yeah, I've never heard that before.
It got dropped. It could just get dropped more than 3 times.
Dropped or pounded?
Not pounded,
just drop.
Just drop. If you got a stick at a bar, how many people just drop sticks?
So let me ask you this: when the stick drops, what makes it curls? If it was a straight stick, what makes it curl then?
I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
But that's why people check it.
Right. Oh yeah, you always roll the stick.
Right.
But I mean,
it's wood and
wood is wood. Wood bows. So when you said that, I was like, huh. So
it could be moisture, like a lot of stuff that can have it. But as far as like just dropping sticks, the more that I know, sticks that drop, they're not good to play with.
Oh, okay.
And they curl up like they just
like
as far as what I'm not saying they look like a horseshoe, but the same way you roll it is something it bloop 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 bloop.
Right.
Can you explain that? I can't explain that.
So let me ask you this. What about the aluminum sticks and the non-wood sticks? Have you got into that? Or what's your feedback? Are they the same? They don't do the same shit?
Carbon fiber stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, those good. They kind of a lot of people use for different reasons. I use it so like if like this, like your hand right here where you hold it, if this get like a little dry, it's still a little bit more comfortable than like a wood. I ain't gotta wear a glove.
Right.
On it.
Okay. So it's just not the outer. It's not the inner. It's the outer of the stick. Is what you're saying? The benefit of the,
or it could be more than that. Like a lot of people, they like the way that like when they put power in it. A lot of people like that more.
It slides
than
different because because
yeah.
I
Now
always
those
thought
sticks they can get expensive too.
right.
So it's kind of like
I always
had the
thought
same argument with those as with the
okay. So I'll tell y'all this. E has really opened up with me, and I appreciate that. I was about to say it was about to be good too. About to be real good because we talked about the sticks. Ooh. Oh man, it was about to be good.
But I thought like I thought you knew like a couple things. Like I ain't know like the ball in hand, so it's like.
So E, just remember the things you think people know.
Yeah,
they don't know. They don't know, bro. Like, I mean, I'm saying they, but we really don't know. Like, I'm an open guy. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say everybody as dumb as me, but there's some other people out there that don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So it's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know with the sticks and all that does shit. But it was definitely a good conversation, man. I can't remember my thought. It was gonna be really good. It's gonna be really, really good. I can't remember it though. But
so let's save it for next time.
Absolutely. Because he probably didn't forgot we still recording. And I love that for him. Like, y'all don't understand. It take a lot to do this. We live life, we work, we provide for our families. It takes a lot to do this. Hey, you available today?
Right.
No, I gotta do it. What about tomorrow? A lot to get to where we are right now. So thank you, man. Showing up. Coming through. And we'll see y'all next time on G Mentions TV.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Absolutely. So like, subscribe, G Mentions TV.
Hit the bell.
Whatever you gotta do, however you gotta do it, please help me. All right, long pause.